You get results from the action, but you got to think good in order to do good, in order to get good. Please understand that. What's going on, guys? We are back with another read and review. Yes, this book is one of the most powerful books that I've read. It might be the most powerful, to be completely honest. My mind could fully absorb this one, right? I was all the way in. This book is As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. Yes, there's a different cover. They have many different formats, different covers for this book. I just went with whatever option I wanted at the time, what was most available. But it's no different. It's a short read, as you can see. I mean, short read. It's a total of like 35 to 40 pages. Easy to read, straight to the point. And let me dive into this book. What I want to say about this one is I feel like it's the starting point. It's the starting point to mindset improvement. And you know, we always improving the mind. And I feel like it's the starting point to that. Because as a man thinketh, first of all, this is for man and woman. This is not solely for men. This is for mankind. Look at it as mankind. It's not just for the man. Highly recommend for the fellas, but for everybody. As a man thinketh, it's the starting point to mindset improvement, and we're always improving the mind because it literally boils down on how you think and the power of thought. The power of thought, how you manifest, what the universe is, law of attraction. It explains all of that in like 30 pages, man. It's straight to the point. It's easy to read. You're going to feel it. It's something that you definitely could get from it. Now, a lot of people look at, a lot of entrepreneurs, which we all are, look at Think and Grow Rich as the entrepreneur Bible. I have it myself. Okay, limited edition. Love this book as well. Reading and review will be coming on that. But I think that As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, personally, that's my favorite. Like I said, it's the starting point. So this is more of my Bible for you entrepreneurs. All of my clients that I have for coaching, the mindset coaching, every one of my clients is a task that they must read this book cover to cover within the first month, because otherwise you're not going to fully grasp. I don't believe you're going to fully grasp all of what we're about to uncover here, what we're about to work on, improving the mind. You got to get this one. You got to get this one. You got to put it in your arsenal somewhere, okay? Like I said, it's short, easy to read. What this does is it shows that you are in control. So many people alleviate the control of their destiny, of their outcomes, their circumstances, their environment, their condition of life. This shows that you are the master of your fate, okay? It elaborates also. So many people search outwardly for the jewels and the intangible things that are within. Man, this one does it for me. It prepares you for improvement. And like I said, it's straight to the point, very informative. It makes a lot of sense, and I don't do any coaching without touching on something in this book. It's As a Man Thinketh. It all goes to the mindset, right? Always improving the mind. So with that said, of course the link is in the description. Use my Amazon associate affiliate link to get this book for a discount. It's only like $5 at that. It's come on, man. It's like $5. Very powerful. I got multiple editions, multiple versions. I got multiple copies of this book, and I just sprinkle it and hand it around. Anytime, anywhere I'm at, I got one in the car, I got one in my book bag, I got one in my briefcase, I got one in my suitcase, I got one by the bed, I got one on my bookshelf, and I got one in my workspace. Seriously, I carry it around everywhere I go, because it's always something I can tap back into, and it's easy. It's laid out, the contents, the chapters, it's easy. Go straight to what I might be needing, what I might be feeling, okay? Just to give you guys a tad bit look into what this book has to hold, I want to tap on one thing that it does say, okay? Maybe more, but this is the main thing that I like this reference from this book. And it says that a man's mind is like a garden. You have to tend the garden, okay? You have to rid of the weeds of negative and impure thought. Those are seeds. And whatever you feed your garden, whatever seeds you sow, that's the harvest that you reap. So if you're sowing negative, impure, and desolate thoughts, then that's the type of harvest you're going to reap. But if the vice versa is also true. If you're sowing seeds of flowers and fruits of pure, right, and useful thoughts, then you will have a bountiful harvest. You're going to get those flowers and fruits that you only can get from your garden, man. And that's a beautiful reference. There's a little bit of poetry in this book. I mean, it's dope, man. And it's all in less than 40 pages. So let's see what else I could say about it. Oh, it says, when thought allied fearlessly to purpose, it becomes creative force. Okay, man is the maker. It said man is the maker of themselves. Okay, and as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Said man is always the master of thought, even in his weakened state and abandoned state. So even when you feel out of control, those thoughts that you're having, that is what you are planting within your seeds, your harvest. And that is why you're going to continue to reap it until you get in control of your thoughts and start to think better and pure and think the way that you want things to go. Then they will never get there. It says that outer circumstances are a direct reflection of inner thought. And bad thoughts bring bad circumstances. Good thoughts bring good. I mean, it's that simple, right? It's that simple. Now, this doesn't say that, like The Secret, it doesn't say that you can just sit back and think good and good what happened. No. And that's why I love this book, because it elaborates that you have the thoughts, you're in control of the thoughts. And what this does is this transpires to action. Now you're putting out good action, and when good action is met with good thought, you get good result. You get results from the action, but you got to think good in order to do good, in order to get good. Please understand that. Please understand that, okay? Keep dreaming. Dreamers are the saviors of the world, because every dream is a tangible thought that somebody brought into reality. So the cars, the cell phones, the flat screen TVs, these books that we're reading, is all was somebody's thought, and they used their creative force behind their purpose to bring it out and put it into reality. And you can do the same thing, okay? Self-control is strength, right thought is mastery, and calmness is power. As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. Get this book. The main one is on the thumbnail, The Thinker, The Stature of the Thinker. That's the main one, the main copy, which will be in the link in the description. Tap my Amazon associate link. Get this book. Do yourself a favor. Improve the mind, all right? Thank you.